Thanks for stopping by Calendar Snack. You can see them in the organizer dashboard. Make my screen a little bit bigger. And in the organizer dashboard, I have 309 events. I'm clicking here as I filter down through our AWS stack. You'll see that there's 241 events for the NFL still left. And in particular, I'm interested on game day coming up, which is Sunday the 15th. Today is Thursday the 12th. So when I look at this, I've already done many batch runs already. And specifically, I'm looking for the Jets. So I know that if I type in Jets here, if I go look at the Jets, you can see I've sent no invitations out at all. So with that said, I'm going to go into this picker dashboard. I've already picked out the Jets here. I've gone to VIP list. I've uploaded a list, which I can clear the data out now. And I'll show you how the list manager works. It's a metaphor for our high performance calendar invite send API. In this case here, I'm doing a demo based on 11, and I've uploaded the 11 email addresses. And I'm going to go back here down to the Jets for Tennessee. And I'm going to go down and say, let's do a batch send of these 11 calendar invites to this email address, or those email addresses, excuse me, to New York Jets. So I'm going to go ahead and batch them out, and I'm going to go ahead and send them. And I'm going to run through this 5 more times to get the batches out. So it's going to go a little faster. And I am going to go down to the next one available, which I've determined here back in the Get Reports picker, is the Chiefs. I have the Chiefs, Rams, Colts, Seattle Seahawks, and the Raiders left. So you can see that my total invites are 211. And now I'm going to go back to the sender interface here, and I'm going to look for the Chiefs on the 15th. So go back up to the 15th. I'm going to clear my data set here. I'm going to go ahead, clear it. I'm going to batch send to the 11 again. And I got to pick out one of the 5 are left. And so as I move here on the 15th, I am going to go to, let's see here, I have the Colts. I'll pick out the Colts. Pretty simple. I've not batched a run there of 11. You can see I'm sending to the Colts at Green Bay Packers. I'm going to type in yes, and it's going to send out the invites. It's that simple. So it's going to batch send these 11 email addresses a calendar invite for Colts at Green Bay Packers. So I'll go back up and do it all over again. You'll see that I can clear this data box real quick. This is our API on the back. It's a high-performance API built to send calendar invites. That's the proprietary intellectual property in which we own. I can show you here. There's the list. I'm going to go down and I'm going to look for another one here. And I am going to go look for the Colts. So take a peek here, and we're going down, scroll the picker. There's the Cardinals, the Seahawks, the Raiders. I am going to go look for here 9:15. Here we got the Chiefs. Okay, we'll take the Chiefs. It's here at the bottom of the picker at 9:15. That's one of them I haven't sent to. I'm going to scroll back down. I'm going to type in yes. And I'm going to go ahead and send the 11 calendar invites out. You'll see it hitting the API again, 9:15 Cincinnati Bengals. And I'm going to do one more in this batch run. So that was for 9:15. We send out 11 calendar invitations, Cincinnati Bengals at Kansas City Chiefs for 9:15, the 2:25 game. So I'm going to go back up, clear the data set out. Again, this is hitting our API, which we've built. And I'm going to choose the file again, going to run another run of emails to these 11 to another football game. And I got a couple left here in the picker. We'll pick on the Colts and the Green Bay Packers. I'm going to go ahead and send those out. So Colts at the Packers. I'm going to scroll down, type in yes, and it's going to load up those 11 and send those 11 calendar invites. This demo is a metaphor for sending millions of calendar invites to the service gateway. You can upload your list and auto send these, and then I'll show you the reporting here in the end. So bear with me in getting through these 3 or 4 runs, and we're almost done. There it is, we're done. So those are sent out. You wouldn't know that by looking at this service gateway yet, but I'm going to move you back to view events. We're going to go to the 15th. And when I go to the 15th, if we were to pick out, say, the Jets real quick, just need to learn how to spell. There you go. You can see I sent out 11. For the Jets, I'm going to go back. We're going to type in Chiefs. I could type in Kansas. Okay. Or go back to 241, 15th. Sorry. And we can type in Chiefs. And there they are right there. Excuse me here during the demo. There they are right there. And they've been sent out. So let me go look at my 2 email addresses in which I was batching to. You can see that Amanda received these 3 calendar invites. She's going to say yes to these games. So bear with me. She's going to say yes. And then I have one more to pick on here in the demo. And that is Zach. He's undecided. He received the 3 calendar invites. He's going to say maybe. And under maybe, they should show up, and they will show up in the calendar report picker to say maybe. You wouldn't know how that works until I demo it. I'll go back to my interface here in the reporting engine. I can go to get reports for the 15th. And let's just pick out the Jets real quick. There's the Jets. You can see that 2 RSVPs have come back. That's from Zach and Mandy. How do I prove that to you? I'm going to go ahead and get the report. It's going to send back to the football schedules at outlook.com. That's essentially the organizer of this event. When you provision yourself, you get an organizer email, and that's what this organizer email is that's sent in the 300 events. And then you'll see that Zach is tentative and Mandy has accepted. So that's the end of the demo. Thanks for stopping by.